Alright, then I'm trying to figure out what to do right now. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and today I have a really exciting video for you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of the world's smallest makeup. I have also made some stickers that say Paige Lynn 101. I will put some pictures of them on the screen and I will link them down below. They're super cheap. They're like $3, so feel free to get them. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe as well as follow my Instagram at Paige Lynn 101. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is primer, and this is what I am using. It is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea primer. This camera takes a little bit to focus, but whatever. But that is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm actually just going to apply this with my hands. Alright, so this is more of a hydrating primer, so I kind of just put it all over my face because I have really dry skin even in the summertime. So I just put that all over my face. As you guys probably know, I am not the best person at makeup, but I try my best. But I'm really excited for this video, so maybe I'll get better, we'll see. Alright, the next thing I have is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, and I have used this before in a video, so make sure to check it out. I did a full face of Tarte makeup. Now, I actually really like this foundation, even though it is so small. It comes in a full size. This is just like a really small size of it, but I am excited to use it. I personally put this foundation on with one of these oval brushes, but I know people put on foundation with a beauty blender. I personally just put it on with brushes. I am using the viewfinder to put this on, so if I'm looking up, that's why. The shade is a little bit light for me because it is summer and I have gotten quite a bit tanner, so that's okay. But I actually really enjoy this foundation. This is like my go-to foundation if I wear it, and I really enjoy it, and it stays on my face for a while and it doesn't make my face oily, but I do have dry skin. Okay, so far we have the primer and the foundation on, and this is what it looks like. This was the size of the foundation and the primer, so they're both super small so far. Alright, so the next thing we have is the It Cosmetics Illuminating Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Tan. I forgot to add that my foundation was in the shade 42 Tan Sand. That literally took me so long to find. But yeah, this is just in the shade Tan, so let's put it on. This is what it looks like on my hand. It's focusing on my face right now, but if you guys could tell, it is actually like illuminating. So I haven't really used this before, so I want to see what it looks like. I'm curious. But I'm gonna apply this with a beauty blender. So I have the mini beauty blender. It's super dirty right now, but I wet it and we'll apply it. Oh my gosh, this is really full coverage and it feels like really sticky. Okay, so I put way too much on. Okay, alright, then I'm trying to figure out what to do right now. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that? Okay, I'm gonna try to get it with a brush. Oh, it like tugs at my skin. I don't like this concealer, guys. Don't recommend it. It's very sticky too. Alright, time for the other side. I'm gonna use less than I did. Okay guys, my face honestly hurts right now. That like tugged at my face so much. I don't recommend this concealer and I feel like I look a little bit washed out, if you guys can tell. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's move on. This is a travel size. I couldn't really find a super small loose powder, but this is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I might be pronouncing that wrong. So I'm just gonna kind of bake under my eyes. Remember when baking was like so big? I just don't know how to do makeup, and so I think you're supposed to bake, but we're gonna do that. Okay, I didn't think I could look like a ghost, but I do. Okay, while we are letting that sit, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I have the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is just a really tiny size, and mine is in the shade 5. What I do with this one is I kind of brush the hairs kind of straight up, and it looks kind of wonky, but trust me. Alright, so I'm gonna let them dry straight up. I know it's kind of crazy, but in the end it'll work out. Oh my gosh, I almost just knocked all my makeup over. But now I'm going to wipe off the powder that was on my face and kind of like spread it around so my face does not crease. So now that my eyebrows have dried kind of straight up, I'm taking this. You can also just use a spoolie, and I am just brushing them to the side and down, I guess, so they look more natural. And I actually really like how this makes my eyebrows look. It keeps them super natural, and it just gives them some color. I do really like the Give Me Brow, and I would definitely recommend that product. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is mascara. I have said this in a few videos before, but I have absolutely no clue how to do eyeshadow. If you guys want to see me try to put on eyeshadow, I can, but I'm not going to do that because I just really don't know how to put it on. But I'm going to be using this MAC mascara. Okay, we'll see if it focuses, but it is just like one of those little, like, I don't know, just samples, and it is so tiny, and I've never used this, so I'm really excited to use it. Okay, I think it might be in a brown color, but that's fine, whatever. Okay, I didn't curl my eyelashes before, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, it definitely separated them and curled them. Again, I'm looking at my viewfinder, so that is why I'm looking upwards. This is what the wand looks like. It is called the Upwards Lash. Oh my gosh, let this focus, please. It is called the Upwards Lash, so maybe that's why it looks a little bit curling. Okay, I really like this mascara, guys. Like, this is such a good mascara, and it feels really nice. It doesn't feel like it's gonna drag my eyelashes down, so I really like this one. Next up, I am going to do blush, and for the blush, I just have a travel size. I know, I'm sorry, but it is smaller than a full size, and I have this Tarte blush in the shade Feisty. And this is what it looks like. I actually don't know if I've ever used this shade before. It has this really cool design on the powder. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, guys, just ignore it. But it has this really cool design, and I really like this one. So I'm just going to apply the blush. Wait, do you do bronzer first? No. Okay, I'm just using this brush that I actually got from Forever 21. I actually think it's really cute, and it was pretty inexpensive, and I'm gonna apply my blush with it. I feel so stupid applying blush because I'm like, hey. I feel like my personality's really coming out in this video. Whatever. Okay, the next thing is this Lisa Frank. Is it Liza Frank? Lisa Frank? I don't know. Bronzer. It's nice because I feel like sometimes it's hard to find a bronzer that like fits my skin tone because I'm kind of in the middle of like really dark or really light, and so it's just been hard to find bronzer, but I feel like this one works pretty well for my skin. And then I'm just using this crown brush to apply bronzer. Someone's coming in the basement right now, so just ignore them. Alright, and lastly, for the face, I have this Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and this packaging is so cute, and it is this highlighter. It's actually a really good highlighter. I've used it before, but this is just such a little tiny size, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I need to buy the full size once I run out of this because I'm going to college, and I know I'm going to wear makeup more, so I actually need to buy things instead of just using all these little samples, but whatever, get the use out of it while you can. Okay, so I kind of applied it too low, but you can see it right there. I'm not good at makeup, guys, but I just wanted to put this video out there because I thought it would be so fun, but I'm just lastly going to apply it to my nose a little bit. Alright, so that is all the face makeup, and the last product we are going to use is lipstick, and I have this Marc Jacobs lipstick. It is in the shade Slow Burn, and it's just this nude color. I usually like to stick to nude colors, but yeah. It's almost the same color of my lips, which I actually like. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I know the lights are washing me out just a little bit, but I had so much fun filming this video. I really liked using these smaller size makeup, and it was so cool to do and so fun. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you don't like this video anyway. Also, please consider subscribing and check out the stickers that I made. They will be linked down below. I love you guys. Bye!